old but gold. Nice MILF BMW. This is exemption. This one I like it. 300 horses, V12. Here for a big job. The heads has to come off. Change valve stem seals, valve guides. Complete heads rebuild, basically. Cause burning a lot of oil, blue smoke, misfire, engine out. This goes fan, not electric. Famous Boeing noise. I want to lift this engine. This car, OBD, for diagnostics. Yeah, let's drain. Power steering got a filter. That time was quality. Steering rack is a box type.
Yeah.
And they have massive rod. It's too many leaks, so you cannot confirm which one exactly. Is the power steering leaking? Is diff leaking? A little bit milky, innit? Look at the size of the filter. It's not bad. New condenser for the AC. Take the cover off and you replace your bulb. Thing is, with the old cars, you have to use less gun because the bolts can snap. Rusty, everything, you know. Check it manually first. Hydraulically powered. You see the filter box to remove. I have to take this bracket off, I think. Temperature sensor. It was like this, just hanging. Undo these. Oh no, they loose. This is an old style ignition system. I will just mark so I know which one where it goes. This is how you remove it. Just disconnect the water and we're good to lift. We needed to remove radiator because the engine is quite deep. Just slightly lift it and pull it, take out. Bluetooth ground. It's Bluetooth connected. Airdrop information coming. I don't like them noises. Everything. That's the problem with the old cars. Because these plastics are too old. Anything you touch little bit heavy-handed, everything breaks. This is the old coil. This is your thermostat. Just normal, solid thermostat, simple. Tensioner. It's got shock absorbers. Remember I found this coil, like hanging here, so it was grinding to the alternator. It is what it is. I need to take this off. Heater fan. And to replace that motherfucker is not an easy task. I done it once on the E34. It's exactly same sits. Never again. Clutch slave cylinder is out. We got the exhausts off, both sides. We continue with removing gearbox. Look at the exhaust, yeah? Car is 35 years old. 0 bolts snapped. BMW always on top, yeah? It means ahead of every brand, yeah? Yeah, on top of the lift. Access for that is amazing. Pidaraste, kurwa. Kurwa, I don't understand now. The guy who put them bolts needs to go to hell. Fucking idiots put the Allen keys on top. This is the sump bolt, this side. So every time you need to remove the sump for cleaning, changing gasket, or whatever the reason is, you have to take off the gearbox. From the back, everything's off. Disconnect the AC. These brackets take off from the block. Power steering staying on the subframe. Let it drain. Now done. This one has to be disconnected. Oil filter comes with the engine out. Did you know this car has two batteries? Two normal 12-volt batteries. Two engine ECUs and one gearbox ECU. At that time, Bosch didn't know how to make one ECU for 12 cylinders. So they make one ECU for 6 cylinders and another for 6 cylinders. A little bit confusing, isn't it? Okay, one out. Second. White mark. Oh, these fucking wires. It is what it is. AC, empty or no? Something in it, but not much. Power steering line is disconnected. Bomba car. Too many of these cables. Same, absolutely same looking. Water. I would like to disconnect here from the back. There is some water wires. Very hard to bleed coolant. They reach the temperature very quickly, super quickly. And if you not bleed it correctly on time, they can overheat very easy. I usually make it incline car. So the highest point is here. So I can access these pipes to disconnect the water line. There is a petrol lines as well to disconnect. Petrol lines is off. It's a bit messy with the wires. Wires broken everywhere. Need to insulate them. Just check for continuity. Yeah, it's a bit messy. Engine coming new. Okay, you think our lift will lift it? We'll see. Maybe it will lift. I don't know. Cast iron V12. It's not lifting together with the car, so it's good. That's a win. No, it's fucking aluminum, this block. Yeah, I thought it's like old ones, cast iron. This one is aluminum. Engine mounts needs new. They both were just sitting. Oh. Broken, you see? So it definitely needs new ones. All these pipes, look at it, so rusty. It will need a lot of extras, not just heads. All these petrol lines, corroded, unsafe. Wiring inspection, insulation, replace one or couple wires. So let's quickly inspect what we see outside. Here we got a oil leak from heads. You see, it's going down here, it's going here. Yeah, spark plug leads, they're quite new. Loose, not tight. Starter motor I would advise for a proper inspection because you don't want to replace it inside the car. Something's not leaking. Upper and lower is not leaking, it's dry. Then here again is leaking. Where it's leaking we don't know yet. We need to clean. Maybe the chain cover. Maybe front crank seal. I never seen them failing, these chains. Even on 6-cylinder, same design. Water pump, thermostat, everything needs checking. But again, it all depends on customer. Don't tell us in comments, oh, you haven't done this or that. It all depends on customer, how far he wants to go. Okay, that's it. Start stripping. A little bit overheated. Hot spot. We need to put it on the stand. Yeah, man. Okay, first thing off, manifolds now. This wiring this way. Fucking hell, it's not easy to take it off. Okay, now take the injectors out. Disconnect the petrol line. Okay. The top ones is okay, but the bottom ones, if you can see,
Oh, you can't see.
it's a nightmare. Hey, don't tell me this side comes first. Fuel pipe is in the way. This side must come first. Shit, here we go again. Nuts. That's a bulb. Light bulb. The valves are clean, but from the inside it's not clean. Somebody's been doing on this engine some work, silicone everywhere.
Yeah, man. One of them.
And no slack. 35 years old, curva chain, still good. Why so stuck? You see on this side is silicone. We have to take off these ones. Very nice. Yeah. We have to undo the front chain cover and take them off. Organization is the key of the efficient work. Distributor. This must be a tensioner. Now the cams. I want to see the cylinders as well. bit dirt. At the size. Look, the modern BMW and the old one. Compare the lifters. They're not tight. And look how short they are. This is from Vauxhall Astra, yeah? Look, oil everywhere. Sits on every piston. This is the gasket, man. It needed to do. Definitely. Don't see any scoring in it. Oh, works well. No lines, yeah? Valves. Let's check for leak. We put some diesel here and we see if something coming out, yeah? Nothing very serious. Let's see the exhaust valves now. Good. Doesn't look bad. No straight away sweating. Probably just the stem seals. We got a lot of things to clean up. These gaskets, look at the state of them. Everything will need, everything. We're going to change the head gasket, bolts, rebuild the heads, change the valve stem seals, valve guides. Stay tuned, next episode is coming soon.